Well, welcome. I'm your host, Robert Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom. Presents 7 ways why listen, witness, observe, and view my life. What I've awakened to and to dare myself is to listen, witness, view, and observe my daily life through my imaged inspirational eyes and intuitive ears. To hearken, witness, view, and observe the calm, see how calm my inner landscape becomes when I say, listen, witness, view, and observe my life. See, when you're witnessing and observing and listening and viewing your life, your thinking mind is quiet. You can never think, no, and listen, witness, view, and observe your life at the same time. Because as soon as you start thinking, you go into yesterday, and as soon as you say the word mind, it's looking for something to do. And it usually goes into the past. So when you listen, witness, and view and observe your life, you're kind of your life, but you're really listening and watching your life move and grow. But so, do you feel a soothing calm within you when you say listen, witness, view, and observe? I do. Something I really understand now. You can't listen and think and know at the same time. Because as soon as you go to think and know, you're into memories, you're into the emotions, the feelings, and all that, and that has whatever that event is, all active within you, and however you perceive your life, it gets all that. And see, when you listen to your life, when you listen, view, and observe your life, there's zero drama and trauma in your life. You think and know drama and trauma in all your life frozen in time representations, but listen, witness, present. Listen, witness, observe, and view your life is here and now. Because as you're witnessing your daily life, you're not caught up into the thinking, knowing of your life. And one thing about it, when you observe, that soothing calm just flows right down the front of me anyway. Now I want you to pretend or imagine seeing your design lifestyle portrayed on the heavenly skies with your breezes of abundance as blow you your life of luxurious leisure. And how does that feel? Just witnessing it and listening to it. You don't get caught up in the overthinking, stinking mind. It always does. And see, something I really understand about life. As soon as you have something happen like chaos or chaos challenges, controversy, adversity, is unfiltered and unprocessed wisdom. Everything in life is wisdom. We just never understand life as an unrehearsed movie of your life. And something I do understand now, as soon as you set something, a goal, have an intention, or you even make a dinner date, the mysterious sources of the universe, like your spirit or something, they're going to set up obstacles to see if you really want to go to it or if you really want to enjoy it. Because life likes to see whether we dance in turmoil or we're calm and we're listening, witnessing, viewing, and observing our life. See, when you think and know, you're attached to the circumstances of your life. And with your inner dialogue spewing whatever the memories or emotions or whatever's going on inside you, and it just keeps it going. And then what did I do wrong now? What did I do wrong? See, we've never done anything wrong. We were just unwilling to witness the wisdom of the situation. And a lot of times the egotistical arrogance and know-it-all ignorance keeps us wound and bound. And it's got to be my way. I want this. Am I guilty of that? But a lot of people think the world is for them, or is for them rather than. Let me rephrase that. Everybody thinks the world is to their beck and call, but the world is for you. But it's never going to let you go through life the same today as it was yesterday, because they're going to put little obstacles in here for you to rise, shine, and energize your inner wisdom, insight, and clarity to color your life with your desired life. Now, something I really understood. Oh, why is the world against me today? What did I do wrong? What did I do here? All it is was showing me my shortcomings, my weaknesses, and my blockages. Chaos is a blockage within you. And as soon as you say something bad about somebody and you start ridiculing them and criticizing them, you're really ridiculing and criticizing yourself, because you're afraid to go where they're at, especially wealthy people. I've really started to understand this. When you start criticizing wealthy people and people that have money, what you're really doing is showing you're afraid of wealth. Wealthy people, sure, some of them probably weren't the most honest, but they made the money and they put themselves through the obstacle course of wisdom. See, wisdom is an obstacle course, opening bold, sovereign savvy to look at your world as for you. But the thing about a lot of wealthy people, they forgot it takes a team, and the blue collar and all the people of the world are a team. Not everybody, to make their business or their enterprise grow, they got to have people, but their wages is what supplements their income. See, like corporations today, they don't think the blue collar are doing anything, but every time one of them gets a tax break, that's a loan from the people they don't want to pay. And that's something the world doesn't understand. If a business wants this, but they go outside the world to do it cheaper, well, every time you go cheaper, somebody's losing. And it's usually the business people in the end, because people don't have money to pay. And one thing you got to understand is how the world is manipulated to make us think business and education are the way out. Because nobody takes time to listen, witness, observe, and view the world with innocent eyes and integrity. Because a lot of things is done in seedy, needy greediness. It's all about me and nobody else. And that's kind of where we've stopped viewing the world. You look at the chaos in the world today, and everybody has their own way of looking at the world through guilty eyes. Well, they got money, I don't. They're doing this, they're doing that. And something I learned for myself is the worst thing parents can do is bail their kids out of their first their scrape in life where it gets tight. Let them figure it out and they'll never come back. You'll teach them to feed themselves. I'm guilty as shit of that. Because I'm awake and aware of the dare to understand and admit whatever I speak negatively about somebody or something in my life, I'm actually speaking to my insecurities. And I speak negatively about somebody, waking me to understand and admit whatever I feel about somebody else and say about them is me speaking about me. If I say that guy there is silly, well, that means I'm not looking for the good of the person. I'm looking through my insecure, immature eyes. When you speak of confidence, you show people their way of life is good for them and mine is good for me. When I speak good about me, frees me to understand. I innocently listen, witness, and observe and view people through my streaming, stunning, successful eyes and witness my daily counters as stunning success because I'm blessed with a liberating lure to liberate me from my viewpoints, opinions, and beliefs. And that's what a lot of people never understand. Their beliefs and viewpoints and opinions and their parents' way of life is a lot of times their restrictions and limitations within themselves because the world is so stuck in ancestor enslaving mindsets and third world programming. We never realize that we're still stuck in the same place we was a long time ago. So when you listen, witness, and view your life, you liberate internal fervor, energy to rise, shine, and then expand through life with ease. Everything is in here. It's in here. But the body actually controls the mind. But the subconscious mind is right here for me. But we're so afraid that somebody's going to have it easier than me that my insecurities and immaturities rose to the top. And so the way I view people streams through the universe, but that's also putting my dreams, desires, and accomplished outcomes to the world, and how I'm putting them out there is the way I'm going to receive them or manifest them. And sometimes it really comes back quite unique. But it's unique to me because, see, life is a unique voyage internally and an individual journey outwardly to the outside world. But it's for us to engage and communicate with the outside world and not be stuck in our own old way of life. So, how is today like yesterday? That's something I ask myself. And life really does come up. Today's like yesterday because you only can think and know your way from yesterday. That's why as you open up to listen, witness, observe, and view your life, you're liberated from yesterday's torment, and you can open up your eyes in the morning when you wake up to feel the free flowing energy of your inspiration, intuition, imagination, fostering your daily events to rise you to be have to embrace a better outcome today than yesterday. But when you wake up and say, yeah, dang, I got to do this, and I got to go see this, and I got to go see this, and look at that guy, he's got more than me. How are you setting up your day? You're setting up your day to be, you're going to set yourself up to be the couchy grouch, sitting on your couch. Always blaming something, always feeling the shame, but never rising to your fame and fortune of your own sleek, unique talents. When you listen, witness, and view and observe and view your life, you're opening your eyes to your own lavish lifestyle, whatever that is. See, everybody's different. But see, we got so caught up in trying to fit into the world, we forgot to be of the world. Of and above in the dim. You think in your life, you listen of your life. That's opening free flowing energy, whatever you want to call it, whatever. But the something I realized, the more I rise out of my thinking, knowing mind, trying to think my way through life, less I think of the overthink and end up in the rinky dink of what happened yesterday. How many people's lives turn upside down because they keep the same thoughts, the same thinking and knowing, and the outside world owes them something. And then the more it goes this way, the more they think somebody owes them something and they want somebody to do something for them. Your best helping hand is right there. And it's all in here. You got it. You got everything you desire to rise, shine, and energize and expand through life with ease is in here. But it isn't what you think and know today. It's what you're open and willing to listen, witness, view, and observe out here. See, the outside world's innocent. It's showing you whatever you require to light the fire of desire to dance every day, streaming intuitive revolutionary energy. But see, we've never been taught life is energy. We've always been taught that life is thinking, knowing, and something in education and business have the answers. Well, first thing you got to know, a business person is in business to be successful. That is never always being helpful for the outside. And the school system is such a indoctrinated, enslaving mindset with a underlying third world values. See, when you open up to understand your life is the liberating invitation, facilitating, emancipating events, encounters, and experiences out here for you to rise above your current situation, to energize your inner wise intuition, streaming, enterprising wizardry to expand you through life with the greatest of ease. This was a hard one for me. I had to admit, I am the one that created all my struggle, all my hate, all my adversity in my life was created by me. So I set myself free by listening, witnessing, observing, and viewing my life with an entertainer's fame and fortune, feeling optimistic, rebellious, trend-setting, ubiquitous nerve every day. I can listen and color my world and design my life any way I desire. I can only think and know the limitations of everything I've always done. And that's something I've really opened up to, is rising out of everything I think and know. Because I understand this life out here is innocent. I make it guilty through my thinking, knowing, viewpoints, opinions, beliefs, parents, and the media or whatever. So today, I rise to understand. I innocently listen, witness, observe, and view people that strain through my daily encounters, experiences, events with simple maturity to realize this theme. All people encompass wisdom, insight, and innovation to rise me on to my liminal liberating dance floor, to soar of sovereign omniscient acumen, revolutionary revelations that chauffeur me through life with ease, now and forevermore. I view and witness and observe and listen to the universe to rise to my dreamer's dexterity, Hellraiser's fashion designer daredevilry, sets me free to understand. When I listen, witness, view, and observe, I'm rising out of yesterday on to today's liberating dance floor to feel the love, opening optimistic, revolutionary energy. Because we're all energy. We're all free flowing energy of inspiration, intuition, imagination, innovation, sleek, unique talents to ballet onto our seashores of stunning success, feeling blessed. But when you stop thinking and knowing your way through life, you stop being stuck in the muck of yesterday. Actually, you stop being stuck in the suck of yesterday and open up to today's trend-setting optimism. Everybody encompasses the unique talents, wisdom, intuition, imagination to chauffeur them to wherever they want to go. However, it's never going to be in the mainstream way of life. It's never going to be in the socialized mainstream demons that we all encompass, because you're never going to please everybody. And this is the absolute truth. When you're rising to your true talents or your enterprising talents, you're going to leave most of what you learned in school behind, because it's going to become outdated. And even look at what's going on in the world. Business world today is outdated. They all talk about this, but when I look at the business and all the marketing on the internet, there ain't a nickel's worth of difference in any of it. Some of them try to act with their egotistical arrogance that they got the shiny new everything, but really when you start washing it away, all it is marketing. And one thing I can say, marketers don't understand who paves their way. They think their business does, but going through your daily life tomorrow, try doing something without an hourly worker. See, the difference between the college educated is they're book smart, and people that aren't, like the auto dictate tax, they're self educated. Theirs come from experience. There's experience wisdom and book smart. Which would you rather have? And see, the thing about the people that are book smart, they never had the education of getting their hands dirty. And the autodidacts, they've experienced their outcomes. And you're never going to think and know your way to anywhere but yesterday. Now, you can view, witness, innovate, design, and color your world to where you want to go, but you're going to listen, witness, view, and observe your life to your promised land. See, when you're observing your life, you're not thinking, you're in the flow of energy and open to your intuition, imagination, inspiration, and movie maker's magic. See, you are the movie maker magic of your life when you quit trying to fit into a programmed society. And see, everything in self-help and personal growth, self-improvement, marketing, as I have a program. We've been programmed to follow programs. When you unprogram your life, you scramble away from it with a sassy, celebrating audacity, magically and boldly loving every day, playing on your fields of prosperity and your beaches of bountiful bliss. And I want to thank you. I am Robert A. Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypno Acuity. And I'm here too. I have a podcast at 5 p.m. Mountain Time every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And this is about liberation, inspiration, and wisdom. Because the thing about all three of them, you're not caught up in your thinking, memory, mind. And I want to thank you. We'll see you tomorrow night. And may your life be as blessed as you are a blessing to me and the world.